I'm back. Hi, beautiful people. So, on today's live, I'm going to begin to learn a new language. I told you guys on last week's live that I really wanted to learn a new language. And for me, it just makes sense for me to learn Zulu because I love South Africa. Of course, Botswana, Lesotho, all of the places outside, but predominantly South Africa, right? And Durban specifically, right? Because that's where like the Zulu tribe resides. So it made sense for me to like try and learn this language, to make an effort to just expand my mind. Because since I'll be in South Africa this year, it only makes sense for me to learn a few key words so that I can carry on a bit of a banter, a bit of a conversation with my friends and family in South Africa. So we're going to do it here in live. You guys can definitely help if you want, but I do want to be clear, I am a beginner. So give me grace. Thank you. And it should be fun because learning is fun, isn't it? I also have an affinity for Spanish, so that's probably next on the list of languages to learn. But we'll see. We'll start with Zulu first, see how we go. I believe it takes like a year to really grasp the language and to learn how to speak it fluently. So we'll see what happens. We'll give it a try. Give me a second. Oh, cool. Now I can go live on Insta. Yes. Oh, cool. This is my first time going live on Insta now. Because last week I was having trouble going live on Instagram. So welcome, welcome, welcome. All your new faces, all your new eyes, feel free to say hello. If you have any questions, ask your questions. And let's chat for a little while. And watch me learn Zulu. Yeah. Okay, so I have my piece of paper here. It's actually a literal folder. Because why not? We're going to take this seriously. I also have this Audible book that I'm using. I actually found it last week and it made me super excited. And this one here is called A Basic Zulu Language Course. And it's written by and narrated by Phil Demba. So let's give it a try. This is session 1 of me learning Zulu. Wish me luck. God created woman. Absolutely, babe. Absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Session 1. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Welcome to the first session of your language course. My name is Omnea, and together with Joe, Olivia, and the rest of your language team, over the next 4 weeks you are going to learn to speak a new language. We recommend listening to one session every day and listening to each session in order. Each day's session is around 20 to 30 minutes long.
Can you guys hear this?
Don't worry if it feels like a lot at first.
Let me know in the comments.
You will be making more progress than you realize. So let's get started learning some important words and phrases.
Core words. First, we're going to learn some words you use most often, perhaps even daily. This is hello.
Sawubona. Sawubona.
Sawubona.
Here's a
Sawubona.
useful tip. When you
Hello.
don't know the word for something, you can point at it and ask, "What's that?"
Yini leyo? Yini leyo?
So they're telling me here in this book or this audiobook, if I wanted to say, what's that in Zulu, I say, yini leyo. Yini leyo. Let me know if that's right. The first one was hello, which is sawubona. Sawubona. All right? So that's 1 and 2. Let's carry on. This is fun.
Yini leyo?
Yini leyo.
Yes.
Yebo.
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 And this is no.
Cha. Cha.
Ka.
Cha.
Ka
This
is no.
1.
Eyodwa. Eyodwa.
Eyodwa
Eyodwa.
is 1.
This
Eyodwa.
is 2.
2.
Ezimbili. Ezimbili.
Ezimbili.
Ezimbili.
Ezimbili
This
is
is
2.
You.
Wena.
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 And this is me.
Mina. Mina.
Mina.
Mina.
Mina. This is so fun.
Greetings. First, let's learn some greetings.
Let me pause, read the comments. Sawubona. Hello to you too. You sound like a real Zulu woman. Oh yeah, I'm getting my stripes. I'm getting my stripes. I have to learn a new language for 2024. It's imperative. So thank you. Guys, let me know if it sounds right. If you speak Zulu, if you're familiar with it, let me know. Interact. But right now, I'm on my first session of learning Zulu. Let's see what Instagram has to say. Sawubona. Yes, we can hear you. What language is that? It's Zulu. It's a beautiful South African language, one of the most spoken languages, and it comes from the Zulu tribe that are typically based in KwaZulu-Natal, so Durban, South Africa. Okay? So yeah, we're learning that because for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know I have an affinity for South Africa. I have a lot of friends, a lot of fans, and a lot of good energy there. And I feel that it just makes sense to learn a language. And why not the Zulu language? Who knows? Maybe next I'll learn Xhosa. Who knows, right? The sky's the limit. I love learning new languages. Unjani. Okay, how are you? Is Unjani. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Okay, let's carry on. Ujani. Unjani. How are you? Yes, it is isiZulu. isiZulu. Okay. Cool beans. Let's carry on here. It's like an intermission.
This is how you say hello.
Sawubona. Sawubona.
Sawubona.
Sawubona.
And here's how
Sawubona.
you say goodbye.
Hamba kahle. Hamba kahle.
Hamba gahle.
Hamba kahle.
Hamba
You say
gahle.
how are you like this.
Unjani. Unjani.
Unjani.
Unjani.
Unjani. Yeah, I see you guys saying that in the chat.
I am good.
Ngiyaphila. Ngiyaphila.
Giapila.
Ngiyaphila.
Giapila. I'm good. Giapila.
Manners. Now we'll learn some words to improve your manners.
Can you guys hear it? Let me know in the comments.
You say please like this.
Ngiyacela. Ngiyacela.
Giacela. Giacela. Giacela is please. Giacela. Giacela. Please. Okay. Giacela. Okay.
Ngiyacela.
Giacela.
Now, this is thank you.
Ngiyabonga. Ngiyabonga.
Giabonga. Thank you. Giabonga. Giabonga. Thank you. Okay. Let me read some of the comments. You're doing great. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you. Dumela. Hello to you. Awesome. Throwing some new words in there too. I love that. I love it. When are you doing a collaboration with Dr. Duda of a group called Mikasa? He's the bass player, right? Isn't Dr. Duda, he's the bass player, right? Or is it the guitar? I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, let's carry on. Giabonga. Okay, thank you.
Ngiyabonga.
Giabonga.
Here we will discuss answers to questions. This is how we say yes.
Yebo. Yebo.
Yebo.
Ye-
This makes so much sense. So when I'm doing like, back in the day when I was doing the festive season, that's all you would hear in the crowd was yebo. So now I know that means yes. I love that. That's so cool. It means yes. Like basically here in America, when we're like jamming and we're basically saying the same thing, where it's like, yes, work it, work it, work it. So during my festive season times, I would hear people say, yebo, yebo, which is super dope. So it all correlates now, makes sense. I love that. All right, let's carry on.
Yebo.
Here's how
Yebo.
you can say maybe.
Kungenzeka. Kungenzeka.
Maybe. Kungenzeka. 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 Maybe. Okay.
Kungenzeka.
Kungenzeka.
This is the way we say no.
Cha. Cha.
No is ka. Ka. Ka is no. Okay. Bet.
Cha.
Ka. Ka.
A yes and no game. We're going to play a game. It's called the yes and no game.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to answer yes or no. But not in English, in your new language. Can you do it?
Yeah,
Some
boy.
of the questions are a bit silly. Before we start, let's remind ourselves this is yes,
Yebo.
and this is no.
Cha.
Are you as tall as a house?
Ah,
Do you like ice cream?
yeah, boy.
Do you like Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, boy.
Is your hair purple?
Ah,
Can you fly?
ah,
Do you like chocolate?
yeah, boy.
Do you like coffee?
Yeah, boy.
Do you have a potato on your head at the moment?
Ah.
Vehicles. Next, we'll cover vehicles.
This is fun. I'm glad you guys are joining me, by the way. Let me know how you feel about this, because I feel like I'm just going to keep on doing it, and why not do it live? So let me know how you guys feel about this vibe. Let me answer some questions. So when are you and I dropping a single? You're on my Facebook. So there is a link to collaboration request, honey. Click on that link and just follow suit. Yeah. And then verse, you're beautiful. Thank you, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, honey. Hi, Lux. Welcome in, honey. Hi, hi. Let me check Instagram, see what you guys are doing. Okay. All right, let's carry on. And this is me learning isiZulu, okay? So, yeah, it's fun.
This is how we say car.
Imoto. Imoto.
Imoto. Imoto is car. Imoto.
Imoto.
Okay.
Now
Imoto.
we say plane.
Indiza. Indiza.
Indiza is plane. Indiza. Indiza plane. Okay. Nice.
Indiza.
Indiza.
This is truck.
Iloli. Iloli.
Iloli. Iloli is truck in isiZulu. Iloli.
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 Now we have airplane.
Ipanoi. Ipanoi.
Ipanoi. Plane or airplane. Ipanoi. Ipanoi. I like it.
Ipanoi.
Ipanoi.
This one
Ipanoi.
is train.
Isitimela. Isitimela.
Isitimela. Isitimela. Train. Isitimela. All right, guys. I'm going to pause it and read some of the comments. Thanks again for joining me. If you guys like it, don't forget to hit the like button and, show me that you care. Maybe. They say that maybe says kungenzega. Kungenzega. I know there's probably several ways to say maybe, but is that right? Kungenzega for maybe? Let me know. Let me know in the comments section. Kungenzega for maybe. Kungenzega for maybe. Let me know. When you're doing a song with Shea Soul, wouldn't that be dope? A collaboration with Shea Soul? I would love that. I don't know, whenever, the universe allows it to be. I'm definitely open and receptive. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, let's carry on.
isitimela,
Here we have
Isitimela.
itekisi, itekisi,
Itegisi. Itegisi for taxi. Itegisi. Itegisi for taxi.
itekisi,
Itegisi.
this is how we say
Itegisi.
bicycle.
ibhayisikili, ibhayisikili,
Ibaisikili. Ibaisikili. Okay, it is possible. Oh, so it is possible is kugenzega. Am I saying it too slow? Should I speed it up? Is it kungenseka or is it kungenzeka? It is possible. I certainly have a long way to go, but you know what? We got to start somewhere, right? We got to start somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's carry on.
ibhayisikili,
Ibaisikili, which is bicycle.
Going to the
Ibaisikili.
airport. Here's a story about my trip to the airport. Can you spot which vehicles we're talking about?
I can try.
I needed to go to the airport to catch our
indiza,
to Hawaii. I thought we
Plane.
would drive there in our shiny new family.
imoto,
but
Car.
our
imoto,
wouldn't start.
Car wouldn't
So
start.
we hailed a
itekisi,
with the driver to take us there.
Taxi.
But the
itekisi,
took too long to
Taxi.
arrive. So I decided to go on 2 wheels and rode my
ibhayisikili,
to
Bicycle.
the station to catch a
isitimela,
that was going to the airport.
Train.
But the
isitimela,
Train.
was delayed because there was a problem with the tracks. I was worried that I would miss my flight after all this, so I decided to hitchhike with the driver of a big
iloli,
that
Truck.
was transporting a load of washing machines from the factory to the store. The
iloli,
Truck.
was big, loud, and noisy. but it got me to the airport at last so that I could catch my...
indiza,
Plane.
How did you do?
I felt like I did all right. This goes a bit longer.
Instruments. Here are some words to do with music and instruments.
Okay.
Listen to the sounds as you hear them to help you remember. This is music.
umculo, umculo,
Watulo. Watulo is music. Watulo. Was that right?
umculo,
Let me know in the comments if it was
This is
okay.
piano.
ipiano, ipiano,
Ipiano. Ipiano. Okay. That one's pretty simple.
ipiano,
This is flute.
unchingo, unchingo,
Un chingon. Un chingon.
unchingo,
Un
This
chingon.
is violin.
iviolini, iviolini,
Iviolini.
iviolini,
Iviolini.
This is trumpet.
icilongo, icilongo,
Iquilongo. Iquilongo.
icilongo,
Iquilongo.
This is drums.
izigubu, izigubu,
Easy goo. Easy goo. Easy goo.
izigubu,
Easy goo. Easy goo. Right.
This is guitar.
That's pretty.
isigingqi, isigingqi,
Isiging. Isiging.
isigingqi.
The days of the
Isiging.
week. Now let's learn the date.
The days of the week, we're going to have to save that for a later date. We're already 30 minutes in. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We're going to come back to that. So guys, let me know how I did. For those of you who watch the playback, let me know how I did. Did I, was the accent accenting? Was, the dialect dialecting? Let me know in the comments section. Were we hitting all the parts that needed to be hit? Right? I think I did pretty well, but then again, I need to hear from a native Zulu, isiZulu speaker to let me know the truth, right? Because I can tell myself one thing, but I might not be correct, but it felt right to me. It felt good. Let's see what Instagram has to say. That's very good from violin to drums. Thank you, honey. Sipe, thank you. You did well, just need to do the dialect, but you were fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate the feedback. I'm going to work on the dialect. It's probably going to take me a bit of time, and I think it'll probably be a lot easier too once I'm back in South Africa, because then I can be submerged in the language, right? Thank you so much. I appreciate the feedback, honey. When are you coming home? We miss you in Mzansi. I know, I miss you guys too. I haven't been to Mzansi in about, geez, how long has it been? Since 2018. I did the DSTV Delicious Festival with Ralph Gum, Mayanda, Monique Bingham, and it was super lit, but it was right before the pandemic. It was right before the pandemic lockdown. And so, yeah, honey, I haven't been back since. What a disgrace. I need to get back soon, don't I? It's been too long. It's been much too long, and I miss you guys so much. I really do. So I'm making a plan. Don't you worry. I'm making a plan. Yes, Ralph Gum All-Stars. That's it. And it was so fun. It was such a freaking blast. But you know what? It's funny because it's like every time I go to South Africa, I'm usually based in Johannesburg, but every once in a while I do like fly around to Cape Town and Durban and do gigs there too. But my base is usually in Josie. And every time I'm there, it's just a vibe. So it's definitely time to make it back home, for sure. It's been much too long. Much too long. Yeah. Hi, Umpo. Hi, darling. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. It's been forever. The last time I saw you was at the Chisenyama in Centurion, right? Yeah, it's been forever, babe. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Yeah, Josie is definitely the main hub for sure. I get to Cape Town, I get to Durban, and then I go to like Lesotho and Botswana. I've been to Botswana, I think, only like once. So yeah, it's time to play catch up because it's been too long, and it's ridiculous how long it's been. So it's time. Yeah. I love you guys too. Through and through. Mpo, I know, baby. I already know. I appreciate you, honey. I certainly do. Thank you. Yeah. So do you guys have any questions while I'm here? I'm not going to stay for much longer. I don't want to make this I know it's morning there in Mzansi, so I don't want to make it an all morning thing. I know you guys got things to do. So, do you have any questions before I head out? Free, that's all I want to be. Free, that's all I want to be. I want to be free. Ooh, that's all I want to be. about moving here? Coming this side full time? You got a house? Funny. You are funny, honey. That's funny. Thank you for the invitation. I appreciate that ever so dearly. However, about to meditate. It's 5 a.m. here. It's probably 7 p.m. in the US. Yes, babe, you're spot on. You're spot on, honey. It is 7, what time is it? 7:02 p.m. So yeah, you're right. Meditation, oh my gosh, meditation is a life changer, isn't it? It's a game changer when you meditate, right? It just really helps to recalibrate your vibe, doesn't it? I love meditating. I meditate every day. I have to, right? In the world that we live in, you have to keep your sanity. So yeah, I'm with you, babe. Well, enjoy your meditation, honey. Enjoy, enjoy. When did you start learning through the language app? So I found the app last week, and I'm going to commit to this. They say it takes about a year to learn. So I'm going to commit, because I plan on spending a significant amount of time in South Africa this year. So then I'll be able to like use what I learn as well, and have like my friends and, you know, my friends teach me what to say, how to say it properly with the dialect and all. Okay? So, yeah. And it's fun. And for me, I'm like a big kid. I like having fun when I'm like learning something new. I think that's for a lot of people. You want to have fun when you're learning new things. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about learning a new language. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna log off, but I think I'll do like a poll or something where I can have you guys ask me questions if you want. I know I pop in and out. I'm pretty sporadic, but so the question is, what's the name of the app? So it's actually Audible. So Audible's like this, what do they call it? Audiobook. And I got it from there. And it looks like the book came out last year. Because I remember a couple of years back, I was looking for like a book or an audio type book to learn isiZulu, because I wanted to learn back then, but I couldn't find anything. So yeah, I found this on Audible and I'm excited. I'm only on session 1, but they say listen to it every day. So there's 28 sessions. So I figure, why not? Take my time, learn a language, and just vibe out. You know what I mean? You are really amazing, amazing being. Thank you, babe. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye, honey. Enjoy your meditation. Enjoy your day. Keep well, and thanks for the love. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and head out. I am 40 minutes in, and I think it's time for me to, call it a night. And you guys need to call it a morning in Nzanzi or wherever you are in the world. Wherever you are in the world. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did want to leave a word of wisdom because I want to kind of get used to leaving words of wisdom before I go. So something came to me today. I was working out earlier this morning and something came to me today. And this is nothing new. I've said it before, but I feel the need to reiterate it because it's really, really important, especially in this day and age with people having access to an overflow of information, different types of people from different cultures and backgrounds and nationalities. And the world has become a lot smaller, right? But unfortunately, some of the themes of the old world, I will say, remain the same. And that's like competition, where people are really comparing themselves to others, trying to be like others, instead of focusing on their truth and focusing on what makes them delicious and what makes them exciting and what makes them special. Because we're all unique. And of course, we're all here to evolve and to be the best versions of ourselves, obviously. But do it with your own special twist. And so what I'm saying here is what I've said before, that there's no competition, right? When you are the only you, when you are true to you, when you're mastering yourself, and when you're becoming the best version of yourself, there is no competition because you are the only you. That's it. No one can be you, right? And especially when you're true to yourself and you master your essence, whatever that may be, only you can do that, right? So, yeah. I also put a bullet here that if you are a competitive person, because there are a lot of people who are naturally competitive, and that's great. You know, you got the sports and all that stuff. Good for that. Do your thing. But, you know, when it comes to competition, compete with the latest version of yourself, right? Compete with the latest version. For example, if I were to be in competition with myself, it'll be this current version of myself so that I'm upgrading and graduating to the next level for me, right? And another thing too is that when you stay in your own lane, you're able to successfully master yourself. I fully believe that. When you stay in your own lane, you master yourself, you master your craft, who you are, who you desire to be in the now or in the future, right? That's where you're at your sweet spot, and that's where you find success. It's not looking at the other person or that person and feeling inadequate or feeling competitive, but it's more so about becoming and evolving to the best version of yourself in every area of your life. When it comes to your relationships, right? When it comes to your work, your business, even pleasure as well. Being the best version of yourself, putting your best foot forward, because then that's how you attract the people that are meant for you as well. That's how you attract your tribe, right? Exactly. So, yeah. That's all I have to say. And I'm going to check Insta to see if there are any questions there, and then I'm going to head out. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to head out. I love you all. Keep well, be well, and take good care of yourself. And always remember that you are the only you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.